Our next patient is a female, 32 years, Fahmida, having history of bleeding per rectum for 2 months and history of altered bowel habits since 1 month, history of weight loss that is undocumented. The other investigation, other examination was unremarkable. On DRE, the anal tagged at 6 o'clock position and internal hemorrhoid on 3, 7 and 11 position.
थैंक यू।
Welcome.
हाँ जी।
ये लगा लें आप ताकि
अच्छा, ये एनको की तरह लगाएं। ये भाई ठीक है कि नहीं? अच्छा, ठीक। ग्लव्स are यार दे। हेलो, कैन यू हेयर अस? हेलो, कैन यू हेयर अस?
Yes,
हाँ,
yes,
आ रही है
yes.
उनको? हाँ जी, आवाज़ आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
ओके, हाँ जी, बोला करें यार, आपको हम कराए नहीं देते बोलने का। अच्छा, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, ठीक है, गेट योर ग्लव्स ऑन। Most important thing is you do your checklist before you start the procedure, right? So just like you would do a checklist on your drugs, what medication you are injecting, always check the ampoules, check the syringes that they are in the correct syringes, and the amount of medication you inject. Eric has already done that. He's given 2 milligrams of nalbuphine and 2 milligrams of midazolam, right? Both together. The next step is to check that your scope is in correct functioning order, right? So how do you go about that, right? So as it is your first time with me, I'll tell you, show you इसको leak निकालने, right? So first of all, you make sure that the knobs are in a free position, right? They are not locked. If you put them here, they are locked. If you follow the arrow for F, then that means free, right? So they should be free, right? So that, because if they are, you go in the lock position, it makes maneuverability difficult and it can cause injury. Secondly, you make sure that this is in a relaxed state rather than stiffened, right? Okay, right? And then you check for suction, right? You can see the water going. You check for air blowing, right? And you check for water, right? Okay. And then finally, you check for light, that the colors are right. Okay, so that's all. And before you do anything, you do a rectal examination, but you ask the patient permission first, right? Okay, so inform the patient so that you don't. हाँ, जरा बेटा, वो पेशेंट को रेक्ट तैयार करना है, उनको बता रहे हैं। ठीक है, so you can remove your glove and deposit it, right? Okay, that's fine. Now you can take hold of the scope. Just hold it in the way that you are comfortable with. ठीक, right. So once you insert the scope, Ahmed, make sure that your scope is lying on the bed. ताकि it makes life a lot easier for everyone, and it's coming out as a straight line. It's out now. Okay? So you insert it again. Make sure it's on the bed. and it's in a straight line, right? Okay. Now the other thing is the way you grip your scope is not how I would is not the best of the way to do it. Okay. What I would. Hmm? Yeah. Okay. Okay. चलो इसको आप कितने अच्छा ठीक चलो खैर जो भी आपको वो हो। हर चीज़ के लिए एक बहाना होता है यहाँ पे हर उसके लिए एक बहाना जैसे हर जहर के लिए एक एंटीडोट होता है यहाँ पे हर गलती के लिए एक बहाना चलो ठीक है बहाना नंबर 1 2 अब फिर ये कहेगा कि मेरा गाउन भी ठीक नहीं है ये बहाना तो पहले से मैं उड़ा दूँ और रहमत तो बहाने भी पछते हुए करेगा कि और किसी को समझ भी ना आए हाँ अच्छा ठीक है ना ओके just look at the mucosa right see where your the lumen probably just withdraw your scope a bit no don't rush huh now that's fine okay so uh, go anti-clockwise you know are you familiar with clockwise and anti-clockwise okay fine that's good okay so just advance gently now go clockwise complete clockwise talk complete clockwise talk yeah clockwise more now just stop here no, hold it the way you are holding it no Ahmad just follow what I tell you to do give it complete clockwise talk give more no just hold it there can you go any more no right that's because it's bad technique you are using a power grip this doesn't work what I do is I use a pincer grip. Well, everyone should use a pincer. Normally, what I recommend is use a gauze piece, very thinly rolled out, because that avoids getting any glue on or gel on your fingers, right? So if you use a pincer technique, you can go as many times you like, clockwise, huh? clockwise. All you do is hold your scope with your little finger. Each time you give it a full turn, hold it with anchor it with your little finger, and you can go 10 times like that, right? So if you, now even if I try to do a clockwise talk, I can do it up to here. But if I use the pincer grip, then I'm free to do it as much and for as long as I want, right? So that's the whole purpose of doing it properly, right? Okay. I'll give it in your, leave it in your capable hands. You can use the gauze, or if you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it. But use the pincer grip. The other thing is, stay relaxed, be comfortable, because that's how you can perform optimally, right? Okay. So advance the scope, and don't rush. Tip up, don't rush. Tip up. Stay there where you are and tip up. Tip up. Anti-clockwise. No, don't rush. Withdraw your scope a bit. Withdraw. Now, tip up. Withdraw. No, okay. So guess where the lumen is now. Just withdraw a bit more so that you know where the lumen is. Okay. It's over there, right? 11 o'clock. Tip up. Just withdraw a touch. Withdraw. Mamudi one day. Mamudi, just, okay. Just give it a slightly clockwise talk. When you are stuck there, just wiggle it around a bit, clockwise, anti-clockwise, and see where your lumen takes you. Okay? Withdraw, because when you can't see anything, withdraw. That's the simple golden rule in endoscopy. When you can't see, withdraw. You don't push or advance blindly. Okay? So just give it a bit of a talk, see where your lumen is. Right, okay? Don't go at an angle. Let me show you. Okay, I'll just take it over for you. Now I'm stuck here. I don't know where the lumen is. So let's have a look around where we can find your lumen. Okay? So always improve your visibility by clearing your lens, by clearing your surroundings. So you can see the fluid gravitating from above, right? Okay. So let's see where the lumen is heading for. So it's there. That's the lumen, right? Now, again, we go full on and just probe around a bit, clockwise or anti-clockwise, just to see, right? Okay. So all I did was just did a bit of probing around. I didn't push or advance. Okay, that's the main thing. So I'll give it to you now. It's full tip up, right? Okay. So tip up and hold it in. Okay. Now tip up. No, no, don't suck. You're okay. Advance, tip up and advance. Advance gently. Advance gently. You want me just hold a second. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now advance. Okay, good. If it is progressing smoothly, just carry on one to one. Hmm? Yeah, if it's all right, yeah, then you don't need to do anything. Unless you are forming a loop or something, which is not. It's okay. She's comfortable, right? Okay. Your scope is moving in one to one, right? Okay. So there's nothing to worry about. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Advance, 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 advance. Tip up. Now it's almost turning into an alpha loop, which is fine. You can just carry on. Okay? That's okay. All right, advance. Just mamuli one suction to get this fluid out of it. Whenever you do suction, you know where the wait a minute. You know where the suction channel is on the on the yeah where 5 o'clock, right? Okay. So whatever fluid you have, bring it to 5 o'clock position, and only press halfway. Don't press full, okay? Because if you press full, you get the mucosa stuck onto your scope. Okay. Tip up and advance. Tip up. Okay. Don't put too much air in; it will open up itself. वो अपना एरिक यार गर्म पानी है हाँ ज़रा गर्म पानी है okay sorry just insufflate a bit advance your mucosa is stuck there mucosa stuck what you do is take this off become unstuck okay yeah, now clear your lens yeah okay right clockwise talk clockwise keep going more clockwise talk no clockwise talk it's still having a power grip you can't do more than you're using a power grip with that हाँ नहीं अभी ठीक है अभी रहने दो वो हो गया you don't have to you can still go a bit further so that you are in a secure position go further go beyond that curve yeah anti-clockwise go there anti-clockwise now anti-clockwise and tip up anti-clockwise tip up don't push tip up just stay there and tip up right okay withdraw touch so that you can see where the lumen is that's okay come out a bit yeah that's good just move your scope talk it around so that you see where the lumen is it's over there right okay so go across there clockwise yeah and now Clockwise and tip down. Clockwise and tip down. Okay. Okay. Tip down, tip down, tip down, tip down, tip down. Because when you uh, put the tip down, your scope also extends in length. So you gain ground there. Right? Okay. Now, see where you can find the lumen. And just ideally, you shouldn't. Okay, just hold it there. Your lumen seems to be around there. Tip down. Yeah, that's it. And clockwise. Clockwise, clockwise. No, 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 no. Just get it. No.
Actually, people are come here for Hawa Nikal pipe. You put the pipe and Hawa Nikal. You know? Yes.
Let me settle it. What I'm going to do now for you is get it more centralized into the lumen. ठीक है? And what you do is, because if you are going to reduce a loop, it's always best if your lumen is clear ahead of you. Because when you reduce a loop, your scope moves forward. So it needs to have a clear lumen in front of it, right? So now you've got a clear lumen there.
How was you when you
Right? Okay.
started?
So what we do is deflate it a bit, not completely, just to reduce the tension in the wall of the colon.
Smoking all the time? All the time. Or you are
Okay, that's enough.
very much
Now give it a
you know,
tight clockwise
everything very serious.
torque and withdraw your scope. Keep looking there. Clockwise torque. Keep giving torque. No, you're not giving enough torque. That's why you are losing ground. अच्छा, okay, just hold on for a second. बेटा इसको ज़रा वो कर दें. Just leave it for a minute.
सीधा सीधा होके लेटे आप
नहीं.
सीधी हो जाए
Whenever you put them, when they are doing it, hold your scope. ठीक है? And always make sure that the patient moves the bottom inside the bed, otherwise they'll fall off.
और थोड़ा अंदर
ये ज़रा अपना एरिक और भी इसको ज़रा डाउन वो सीधा कर दो. हाँ, बस ठीक है, सही है. हाँ, अब okay. So you are in the transverse colon, you are in a secure position, and you should be able to. एक मिनट ज़रा इनको थोड़ा सा ये हाँ ताकि it shouldn't get into the way. Sorry, hold your scope. Right. Okay now ताकि पर्दा भी रहे और वो भी रहे. ठीक है. Now from here you can withdraw your. Give it a good clockwise torque and withdraw. Okay. No, 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 no. Right, okay, let me show you. Sorry. No, no, hook round now. It's all the way you give your talk. ठीक है? Now watch. ठीक है? Just look at the scope guide. ठीक है? It's all straight now. I'll just get the, wait a minute. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Let me get this extra loop out. ठीक, हाँ भाई, ठीक है, ये सही है. Right, okay. So all we've done is taken the loop out, and I'll just get you back into the. Oops. Well, I've not moved a single inch. I'm only using torque. Asal ke, you people use very little torque to go in. I would really literally have to straighten out a sigmoid and everything. No, that's why. To straighten. Oh. Picture? That's it. Now, okay. अरे क्या ये एक ज़रा ये इनके लिए निकालो एक मिनट
बल निकालना था
हाँ बल निकालो एक मिनट just wait. He'll take it out for you so it's much easier for you then. The problem is if you don't use enough torque in your sigmoid, which you are not because you are just going straight in, you have to do the whole of it to get it into a straight line because you literally flip the colon straight from a sigmoid position. ठीक है? Normally, I mean, if I go in up to transfers, most of the time all I have to do is just do one withdrawal movement and straight back in. A lot of the time I wouldn't even get a loop because, or sometimes you do get. Okay, okay. Ha. Now, what you do is, go, yeah, that's it, well done. Slow down, slow down. Tip up, tip up, tip up, tip up. Now here, just slow down again, advance. Clear your lens first, tip down, and just get the lumen centered. Yeah, just hold on, hold on. Now, just press the suction button halfway down, not fully. No, no, don't do this. Go down. Just do a sustain. Okay? That's the way. Tip up so that you are not sucking the mucosa. Now suck it, put it halfway down. No, no, halfway down, not fully down. She would feel so much more comfortable. Suction कर रहा है कि नहीं ये? दिखाओ, let me see. You want me to let me check? यार जरा check करो कि seed weed तो नहीं फंसा. Now, see, this is what proper suction is. When I put my finger, I can follow. I think there was something stuck in it. Wish it? Okay. Now just inflate a bit of hair because we got everything out. Right. Okay. Now just advance gently there. Okay. Inflate a bit of air because we need to have a certain degree of luminal distension. Okay. That's okay. Don't suck anymore. Tip up. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now advance. Just look at the scope guide. It's quite nice. Okay. Advance. Now here, go further up and tip up. Just just slow down. Just don't rush. Just apply a bit of suction halfway suction. That's enough. See, you've traveled so far just by doing a bit of suctioning. Now advance your scope. It will go easily for you. Advance, advance, advance. Now secondly, in the left colon, your predominant torque is clockwise. When you get towards the right colon or past the transverse colon or past middle of transverse colon, your predominant torque is then anti-clockwise. ठीक है? Anti-clockwise, yeah? Anti-clockwise and tip up. Obviously, you do both ways. You can do clockwise as well, but just remember that that becomes the predominant. Okay? Okay, tip up, up. Clockwise, clockwise now. Right, okay? Now, here, look at it. This is, the scope is here, right? See, it's right, and this loop is in the splenic flexure because you've got a mobile splenic flexure. What you do is,
काशिफ स्कोप गाइड दिखाओ.
you give a good clockwise torque and withdraw your scope. So when you withdraw your scope, this splenic flexure will have a cantilever effect. This will dip down and this will loop forward, right? So give it a good clockwise torque and withdraw, and you will, no. Always leave your lumen free so that your scope can progress. Withdraw, see, now just pause. Look at your, it has had the predictable effect, what I told you. Now tip down, tip down, tip down, tip down, tip down, and slightly clockwise. Clockwise, see, now just pause there. Pause there. Can you put, bhaiya is pe upar dal le? Acha, now look at it. Your scope is straight. That effect is gone, and you got a lumen there. Right, okay? Advance. Acha, now, just a second. Put it in their center. Slight suction. That's enough. Okay? Advance. Advance. Shabash. That's good. Acha, Surah, advance. Good. Just hold it there. Put it up there. Don't rush. Just clear your lens. Clear your lens again. Slight degree of suction. Clear your lens. Now, slight suction. That's it. Advance now. You know where you are. Where? You are in cecum. Cecum, yes. See, you got a nice question mark, right? Okay, and I'll show you just give it a clockwise rotation. Bring it to 5 o'clock and suck that fluid out. Let me show you how you do a good suction. Right? Okay, so it's in 5 o'clock position. I'll dip the scope tip down into the fluid, right? Okay, and I'll use half suction. ठीक ना? हाथ की सफाई, right? I've not caught any mucosa in my scope. That's the appendix orifice at 1 o'clock, right? Okay, da. Sorry. Everyone wants the bow and arrow sign, no matter. That's the bow, and you shoot an arrow. Oops. Right, okay. That's your appendix. Just clearing the muck from it, huh? so that you can see your, oops, that's the ileocecal bag, right? Okay, yeah, there, this one. I'm blowing here. So, no, we missed it. You are on it. Oops. Here, that's your appendix, sir, at 11 o'clock. Here, you come across from there. ठीक है oops that's the भाई पानी दो पानी ओ निकल आए चलो चलो एक मिनट नहीं बाहर निकल आए अब पानी मारो इंजेक्ट हो गया चलो she's feeling okay you can see the villi coming up right ठीक है or she's feeling it it's quite normal huh? the terminal ileum and you can see the villi under the water you can see it more properly there okay yeah okay because the water magnifies it huh? ठीक चलो right okay you can start withdrawing you can see it fluttering about with right okay obviously bring that to 5 o'clock position by doing a clockwise rotation. No, don't suck. Do everything in proper order. Get it in position first. No, no. Let me show you. Pura. Now. Suka, wala. Yeah. ठीक. हाँ. Instead you did it badly. Pura. The whole thing is bring your fluid in at 5 o'clock position, right? Okay. Now dip the tip of the scope in it and scope push the suction button halfway in, right? Normally, if you see a lot of bubbles here, that is, you can get rid of that by injecting some water with infacol in it. Infacol, you know, the one that you go to silicone, yeah, simethicone, yeah, right? Okay. So you can use that. Right. Okay. Fine. Start your withdrawal. Right, that's good. Don't let the lumen collapse because withdrawal is very important to examine the bowel mucosa, right? So, okay, come on, keep coming out. Good, good. Inspect top, yeah. Go all the way around, everything, yeah. Make sure that you cover every corner, fold. Good. That's very good. Good, good, good. Now, see, this fold is coming from below up. So when it's coming from below up, you point your tip away from it. Yeah, that's it. And come out, allow it to come across, and then you go back and look over it. Right, okay? Now that's the way to do it, okay? Good, your inspection is complete then. Now this is coming from below up, so go up, tip up, away from it, yes? And come out, yeah, and then go back and look at, yeah, that's it. Right, okay? Again, come out, tip down, yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah. Tip up, yeah. Okay, good. No, no. लेकिन बेटा अभी complete नहीं हुआ अब obviously we are inspecting on the way out. Right, okay. Now move across to 1 o'clock position. Tip, ऐसे शाबाश, that's good. That's good, good. See, now come across here so that you don't get your view obscured. That's good, well done. That's good. Down, 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 down so that you are not missing anything. Go back in again because you missed quite a bit of it. Yeah, tip up. Yeah, that's it. Well done. Okay. So this part we missed because it suddenly came out. So you went back and now you are happy that it's okay. Now move away as we, yeah, discuss. Yeah, that's fine. Good, good. Yeah. See, this was a much smoother tip up, 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 up. That's it. That's it. So you don't lose your vision at any one time. Tip down, down. That's it. See? Clear your lens. You don't drive your car with a dirty, muddy windscreen. Okay, tip, yeah, okay, good. Move across, tip down, go down. Okay. No, that's too fast, too fast. Anti-clockwise, talk and advance. You want to inspect that bit. Tip, no, that's it. Well done, good. Right, so we left it there. Now you come back again. Okay. So just when a fold is appearing to one side, anticipate and move away from it. That's good. Okay. Tip down. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Tip away. Yeah. Yeah. Tip up. Shabash. Good. That's very good. Tip. the patient सही sedated है. Normally I don't use such a degree of level of sedation. That's okay. Good, good. Right. ठीक है. Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Don't, okay. Withdraw, keep coming out. Okay. Okay, now you are at the anal verge, right? So if you want to do a J maneuver, you come back to the anal verge, right? Come to the anal verge, stop here. Now as you move back in, move this wheel right back. Go back in at the same time and move this right back, and then advance. And then use also the advance. Yeah. No. It should be done in one smooth movement, right? Okay. So no, one of them, but then you adjust the other one as well. Usually you can do it with one wheel, but you can use the other wheel as well, right? Okay. So, dil taraf hai, come right out, right? Okay. So as I come to the anal verge, right? Okay, I'll go back in, but I'll move there at the same time, and you just, and it's better to forewarn the patient that it's going to be uncomfortable, right? Okay. Mamuli, just okay. So the main purpose is not to look for necessarily for hemorrhoids, but to look for any perianal polyps. ठीक है? Well, general belief is that people look for for hemorrhoids, but that's not the only thing you look for. Right? Okay. So just straighten it out there. Now we can just get as much air out as possible. Okay? हाँ भाई, ये लो बेटा. Right? Normal बेटा. Normal before that. Up to C. Up to terminal ileum. हाँ जी, यार ये वो इधर हटा दो.